up, Kaiju friends and fans? Phil the Kaiju King back. Got me another deforeal here, xplus, to do video on. This is Iris. I got the box, very standard looking box from xplus. On many defos before. I want to thank Scott Kendall for this. He's an xplus group trusted seller. And many of them got Kaiju groups, toy groups on there. He's a very cool guy. I've sold him figures. He sold me figures. Essentially, he was giving me 3 deforeals for giving him good deals over the last year or so. And I basically sent him a little bit of money. Just I didn't feel right doing that, but he's so kind and stuff. Just want to thank him for that. But this is one of the 3 that he sent to me. It's Iris from the 1999 film Gamera 3. To be honest, this kaiju is pretty wild and wicked and crazy to me. I know it envelops the little girl that has a hatred for Gamera, and it's fueled by her hatred to battle Gamera. That's the way I took it. It's a very weird kaiju though, in my opinion. Very wild looking, but the fight he puts up with Gamera is very, very, very violent. Very gory and bloody, especially for Gamera. He has to blow his hand off with his own fire breath to save himself in the battle. He gets impaled by Iris, one of those big hooks here, I think, impales him in his midsection all the way through the back of his shell. I've had some 99 figures where he has that. My latest 30 centimeter 99 doesn't have it. It ain't battle damage, but it's pretty cool. But to say the least, the battle was violent and everything, and at the end of it, Gamera overcomes Iris and actually saves the little girl, rips inside of Iris and pulls her out in this little gelatinous, blobby, gross looking substance she was entombed in. It's a good movie. The Heisei Gamera movies are really excellent films, I think. Oops. Excellent films. I enjoyed them very much, to be honest. But this monster, to me, out of the ones he fights, is really cool, crazy stuff, I think. Like I said, in my opinion, it uses her anger towards Gamera, and it fuels Iris to battle Gamera. That's how I took it anyway. We'll take a quick look at it anyhow. Like I said, deforealseries, exaggerated head and all that. Of course, the vines with the spears at the end. Got 4 of them, 2 on either side. Go down and just curve up. Wicked looking scales on her back here. Very, very hard to attack her on the back, I would say. Paint schemes are red and orangish colors with grays and blues all over the body here. Of course, there's the midsection and chest. Got those pronounced blue areas here. I think they light up in the movie on Iris. I'm sure there's a rick of this probably where it lights up. Then, like, the weirdest face and head you'll ever see on a kaiju here. I don't know if this is the brain or the eye, because if you kind of look at it like that, it kind of looks like the eyes in a way, but very strange looking kaiju here. Here's the arms, which have these big giant spikes. Maybe that's what Iris impaled. I can't remember. I haven't watched it in a while. What did Iris impale Gamera with? These hand spears or the vine hooks? I can't remember. I haven't watched it in a while, but it is a great movie. Cool looking deforeal here. There it is in my hand. We'll do some comparisons with this girl. Let's do that now. Okay, here's my Gamera Nightmare Trauma version deforeal. I've got it leaned up against because he falls on his face constantly. I cannot get him to stand. If anybody can get him to stand, tell me the secret. There, I put it underneath her vine. His tail. That'll work. Alright everybody, I'll do one more comparison. Let's do that now. Alright y'all, here's my 30 centimeter Gamera 99 I got not too long ago. Alright, I'll move on to some final thoughts here. Let's do that now. Alright everybody, xplus deforealseries Iris 1999 from Gamera 3. Great movie. Unique kaiju, I would say the least, in my opinion. Glad I grabbed it. Thanks again, Scott Kendall, for being gracious with those. Pretty cool. Alright everybody, I'll close out this video. I want to thank everyone who tunes in. This is Bill the Kaiju King. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll talk again soon.